Hey guys, welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter One, Part 3, where we left off. The wife of the nobleman is not his real wife, and she made him drunk so she could steal the diamonds. Let's continue. Sit back, relaxed, and enjoy the show. And welcome. Oh yeah, and I still need to do the side quest. There was one with the beehives and the leather on the table. Let's confront the lady. Room 226. Let's go. Nice room.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that, I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Let's look up here.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched. Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Oh yeah, you can see that she's strangled. But there's nothing wrong with the diamonds. It won't let me go up near there. It won't let me rotate. There's nothing wrong with her shredder. The diamond can pinch the ice. I was wondering maybe on the other side, but there's nothing up there. She got a fork, 2 paintings. No, it won't let me. I already have that one. She was strangled. So there's nothing wrong with the fingers.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Oh.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
It won't let me.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
Let's see. You can tell that she can. To show false bottom.
Aha, a neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
No, there's no new. Oh, up here.
Virtus Audacta Sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The butterfly.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Luca and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both had jewelry with the same moth designs. Could they have something in common? Whoever knows. Emma was beside the diamond was beside Emma. The murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body, or it's a fake diamond. Lord Craven cut Emma with a stone. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma hiding them and caught her off guard. This is a 1-1 situation, you know? Lord Craven was in the room with Emma. Lord Craven punched the medium. Lord Craven was. You never know. Let's check up here and see if we can find something up here. Ordinary square bars.
A remarkably simple lock.
And let me open it. Provide evidence.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
I want to show you. Ring with moth.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? That's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Ah, she stole his money. Can we do something with this thing now? Let's go to the... Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct. In order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations now. Even after my innocence has been proven, I cannot return to work because of my hand injury. I've come forced my job to the courts. A letter regarding compensation.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Yes, sir. I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring had not yet been found. We have to free the servants.
Someone was not happy with his post.
He probably... Let's go to the... Let's get the door. Then go to room 225. Ah, he's already here.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Room 225. Let's go. 227, 226, 225. Wait, who's he?
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Observe. Slight discoloration. Uses a lot of makeup. Oh. He took a heavy blow. Bleeding nose. Trained in sleight of hand, thin, alligated. Skinny seems monstrous. Let's see, maybe with the hat or the book. No, there's nothing with the hat. Look at his glasses. There's nothing. Nothing here. I miss something else. Come on, show it. Show it. I want to see it. Let's see, maybe his eyes, his nose. There's nothing with his hands. There's nothing with the book. There's nothing with his hat. I miss one more thing. There's nothing with a page. Wait, let's walk. Let's do this slowly. There's nothing with his face, his eyes. No, there's nothing with his eyes. I thought it was his glasses, but there's nothing with his glasses. There's nothing with his head, big head. There's nothing with his hands. Only his small. Let's see. Ah. Stretch at worst. Fresh scrub, slightly bleeding. Drawn complexion. Makeup, penicillin, and a pair of small lashes. His nose is bleeding from every punch.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
He had stretch marks, eh? The one with the door. Where's the door? I don't think it's this one. Let's try the ring part.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Let's try the mind palace. Emma was stealing the ring from Lord Craven. Fresh marks. The drum chain, the gun chain from Lord Craven. Clock and copy paste. thought she was. Lucas' stretchers were left by servants while roughly escorting the cleaner room. The deframed servants. Lord Craven was in the room with Emma. Lord Craven punched the medium.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man?
Tools
I'd say
and
he's not orderly
accessories
enough.
for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
Dear Luca, I hope you have time to visit our estate in Promotion. Since I was last able to speak to my husband, I feel that my life is just cannot wait for again.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis. Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Let's analyze it. Oh shit. What is this? It doesn't say what is what. Drag out shurikens. Let's place it up here. Let's try. I don't know what to do. Let's reset it. So we got one available. I need 3 of those and make it chemical reaction. Wait, let's try it one more time. Drag out two. Ah. Let's place this up here. Those two will turn into that one. The reactions show that this rubber latex mixed with much components dangerous hold in the mouth. I'm quite disappointed back to find something trickier.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Let's try to let's try this one.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but You'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talent, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirit's
Emma had a history of deceit. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servant was stealing. Luca could know Emma was a thief. With a potted cross in the past. Yes. Oh. Something else came. Luca Gallici is the murderer. Emma tried to frame Luca, the medium, for the death of Diamond. In revenge, he killed her. He killed some of them, even though Luca thought what means red? Luca fought for his life, given it passive.
permit.
Wait, let's go to the...
I need to go.
I think I'm going way too fast now. Let's see. Let's go try to talk with him one more time.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
No, he committed a crime, he murdered her, He could have told everything. He didn't. So he needs to be punished.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
So, we got our first objective done. Our first real murder mystery. Anyway, that's the ending of episode 3. I'll see you again for part 4. Bye bye.
That was too much.